Welcome back. Let's take you straight to the OR Tambo International Airport. The Springboks have arrived in the country. Let's take a look.
Live pictures from OR Tambo International Airport any minute now. The four-time world champions coming through in just about a second. Absolute scenes of jubilation. Thousands of people have gathered here today to come and celebrate with the Springboks. My colleague Ronewa Musandiwa will show you just exactly what is taking place here right now. Right, panning towards the left, take a look at the numbers of people that have gathered here today. This is the moment that we are expecting, just as the Minister of Sport, Zizi Kodwa, I will speak to just a moment. Minister, Zizi. All right, there's the moment.
Electric moments coming out of the OR Tambo International Airport this morning. In this 2023, millions of South Africans watch on in awe as the champions of the 2023 World Cup Rugby come back home with that Webb Ellis Cup. There it is. It left for the World Cup, had the world compete to take it, and it came back home to South Africa. Proud South Africans there flocking to get a closer look of those heroes, the players that brought back the Webb Ellis Cup. And of course, they arrive with the Minister of Sports, Arts and Culture, Zizi Kodwa, the ambassadors of the sporting nation across the board. Siyamthanda Kolisi, a hero for so many young men, young women that are at the airport this morning, just to get a glimpse of this man who has captained a winning Rugby World Cup team, not once but twice in a row. A young man from a township community who has come to the top of the sporting world. There it is. It was just moments after that win that pictures of that there, William Webb Ellis Cup started to circulate across the world. When just moments after that win already, the name of our country, South Africa, and the year 2023 had already been etched into that cup for life, for the world to know that the cup has come back to South Africa. And what a sight it is. A team that worked incredibly hard. Certainly the last 3 matches of that World Cup, keeping the country on the edge of their seats. And a leadership of the team as well that has worked incredibly hard. A country that watched on with bated breath and magical moments, certainly in the last 3 games of that World Cup, where at the end of each match, South Africans clutched their chests in absolute pride at the work of these men. Certainly a magical moment as well when you see the likes of Bongi Mbonambi. There he is. Bongi Mbonambi, one of the more talked about players through this World Cup, certainly. Holding the cup and media flocking to take that picture. But Bongi Mbonambi has thrust into a media storm as well during this World Cup, accused of hurling racial slurs. And then a unifying moment across the country where people of all races started to come out in support of Bongi Mbonambi. A moment where South African says we are not a racialized country. In this moment, we fight for our boys and our team. Bongi Mbonambi, certainly a unifying character throughout this Rugby World Cup. A national anthem belted out by South Africans. National anthem once again that reminds us of different corners of our country and our community. One sung in isiZulu, in Sesotho, in Afrikaans, and in English. This as South Africans get their first glimpse of the winners of the 2023 Rugby World Cup. And certainly this song playing now, considered one that is, I suppose, colloquially a national anthem, with South Africans across the country certainly seeing this as a moment as well to celebrate who we are as a country. Very interesting as well, as you'd remember that even after the win of the semi-finals, in fact, this is one of those songs that you would have heard at the stadium in France, alongside with the likes of Ngalagata. I mean, hearing those very special South African sounds being shared with the international community, a very proud moment for South Africans.